Might work. That should be fine.
Okay. Let's try it. Okay. Yeah, I know I'm not getting an audio feed, guys. I can see it over here. I don't know why it's doing it, but I cannot get that audio capture to go. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Test, test, test. Output audio capture. Alright, let's remove that. Alright, so you're getting the desktop audio, but you're not getting... audio capture. Source. And... Turtle Beach. Test, 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 test. I'll bet that that is linking. Hold on. So you've got the ears, you just don't have the mic. Test, test, test. Oh. Test, test, test. Test, 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 test. Look, 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 look. I think we got it. All right, hold on. I think we might have got it. Okay. Okay. Any audio now? Test, test, test. It looks like we're at least outputting. I can see it on OBS. What a concept, right? No way. Now the question is, will you still hear the game audio? So let me crank it up here. Because I was playing around with settings, so who knows what you're going to hear. Woohoo! Don't tease. So how's everybody doing tonight? Everybody bored like I am? Alright, here we go. Yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I have been like absolutely bored stiff, man. I gotta do something, right?
It was the year of our Lord 450 AD when the
one of Sir Bedivere's foot soldiers.
But I've got a couple of big videos coming up. I think I'm gonna film one tomorrow and then probably one pretty much every day, so we'll see what happens.
Our small encampment in these ruins is all that remains of Uther's army.
All right.
Our only hope lies in you reaching Sir Bedivere.
forward, men.
So the yeah, no kidding.
There's no need to worry about our small settlement.
Neither can I.
I'll take care of matters here while you rescue Sir
I still go
Bedivere.
down to the flea market and try to get as much work done as I can, but
carry only one spear, my liege. We should make them count. A second will be resupplied to our men automatically over time.
Gage, I think we're going to be coming down your area probably not this weekend, but I think next weekend.
We are overrun with Saxons. You should make your way through these woods with caution.
Move out! Forward!
So this is, for those who don't know, Stronghold Legends.
Careful, men. Men at arms. Forward! Move it!
Definitely one of the best games for some good strategy. Here, come get poked with a spear.
March! Move out! Forward! But tough fight at the double.
All right. So there's spears replenish about every 30 seconds or so. So the best thing to do is to guide them into your weapons if you can.
Keep ranks. March. Move out.
And as you can see, the spears do about 50 times more weapons, so. Control some buttons to press. That control I got from you, some buttons you got to press hard to work. Are you talking about the game controller for the systems?
Forward at the double.
You'll have to forgive me, man. It's been a while. Welcome aboard, Nucleus. How you doing?
Stay close.
So I know that my game streams are never the most popular ones on here, but this is what I do in my off time, so. All right.
Men at arms. Forward.
Oh, the Sega Genesis. Well, you know, that controller was one of the ones that I was testing from that new vendor. So honestly, you are pretty much my test subject on that.
There are more Saxon patrols than I thought, my lord. We should avoid them if we can.
Is the controller working pretty well overall?
Yes, sir.
Come on, guys, come get me.
Move out. Steady, men.
Oh, yeah. So, Gage, we brought, Luke and I brought both the virtual reality systems home. And we've been playing Arizona Sunshine, which I think is a game you're probably going to really, really like.
Sir, careful, men. A tough fight.
Normally, I try to at least play this on hard. I'm slacking today.
Ready? Forward.
Actually, it might be on hard since they're not regenerating spears quite as quickly as normal.
We have new spears.
All right.
At the double.
Oh, absolutely.
Stay close.
Have you got it?
Men at arms. Forward. Move it. Forward, men.
If you've got that game, we can actually play horde mode at some point. And it is awesome.
There's Sir Bedivere, sire, in the gully up ahead.
Come on, guys. Come get me.
Move out. Forward.
Fine. We'll do it the hard way.
At the double. Stay close.
So I've been thinking about separating my
Men at arms.
YouTube for the videos for, you know, the computers and all that,
Forward, men.
and my gaming onto either a separate YouTube channel or a Twitch stream. I've got that set up too, though. What do you guys think? Yeah, you need to get it. I highly suggest it for any of you guys out there that have got virtual reality systems. Definitely want to get Arizona Sunshine. It is a groundbreaking game. And it's old. Heck, it's a couple years old now, and it's still absolutely amazing. It's not your typical zombie shooter. You actually have to plan. So you can't just run out there willy-nilly and start blasting stuff, because if you do, you're going to die. You're going to run out of ammo, and there's no melee. So, yeah,
At the double.
it's always fun. And I like games like that where you actually have to plan ahead. You can't just run in there and blast, blast, blast. If I want to play blast, 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 I'll play Diablo, you know.
What? I told these fools it was merely a scratch. Why, I had to sew
All
my own
right.
foot back on after the Battle of Triffwood, you know. But, nevertheless, I thank you for your swift aid, friend. Now then,
Welcome to all the new
get me
people.
back to your castle.
I saw someone bounce on there a minute ago.
Worthy to you.
What have you been playing lately, Gage? Golly, they're slow. Come on. 2 Sega Genesis controllers. I got the original Sega Genesis controller. And the one that you gave me. Well, let me know about that one. I mean, if that one continues to be an issue, I've got another version. The Sega Genesis original controllers, are they USB or are they that 9-pin like serial connection? Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking too, Gage. A second channel is not a bad idea.
In your name!
And I say that because, like I said, everybody seems to really like the computer videos. Oh, and by the way, little heads up for those of you who are on the stream. The biggest video I've had by far, and I mean in all the streams or all the videos I've done, was that one where I did the upgrade on the Arcade 1-Up. And I know you guys remember that one. It had like 8,000 views so far, which just blows my mind. So I am doing another Arcade 1-Up. I picked it up today, as a matter of fact. That's coming up soon. So keep an eye out for that one. 9-pin. I got another one for you to test. Next time you can actually get out of the house, let me know, and I'll shoot you one. You can let me know what you think of it. I got these guys that are constantly sending them to me. They want me to sell them, but unless I know they work, I'm not going to sell them. And the one you've got, I had tested it and it worked out fine, but I didn't put any real rigorous game time behind it, so it's good that you're doing that. Welcome whoever it was that just joined there.
My lord!
My lord.
Yes, my lord.
All right. For those who don't know, this is an awesome game. It's one of my favorite real-time strategy games by far. I'm a huge RTS player. Although I will tell you that I like the castle building and management a whole lot more than I like the whole, this, and I don't like Siege because you run out of, people and you can't make anymore, so you're kind of hosed. Oh, Nina. Let me see that. Let me see your skull. I want to show everybody on here would like to see that. And that's from I'm sorry? Check this out, guys. I want to show you something that Nina did. So, one of her favorite bands, check that out, from Avenged Sevenfold. Hopefully you guys can see that relatively clearly. We 3D printed that skull, and then she hand painted that thing. Isn't that awesome? That's like one of the things she's been doing. So we're bored, so we got all the 3D printers going like crazy, making stuff like this. Pretty cool, right? Yeah, I think she's got an Etsy channel set up or store for this kind of stuff. She has been doing real well with it, so. Well, if you come down to the shop, just bring that one you've got, and then I'll let you have the other one. I'm down there usually a couple days a week, sometimes 3. And I'm about to actually do another thing down there where we're going to do some live videos from the barn. I'll probably do it tomorrow. So keep your eyes open for that one. By the way, this level sucks, guys. We're going to get into some killing and building here shortly, so. Yeah, Gage, that one was definitely my favorite video by far. And clearly other people's favorite as well. Alright, we're going to put him up on the castle. And we're going to put the rest of these guys over here because they're going to get used. Hey, get up here, you. See, if you had 20 honor, you could put him on a horse, then he moves fast. But no, we don't get any honor this evening. Victory! All right. You know what? Let's move to a mission that's a little more challenging. What do you think? Hold that thought.
And even finer
So we could go to the next mission on this one. It's pretty easy, but it is a good one. So we'll go ahead and do that.
Thank goodness you
All
returned
right.
safely, my lord. I have kept the camp running.
We'll put half these guys
Now that the Saxons are alerted to
over
our
here.
presence, I imagine you will want to waste no time in
Half these
preparing
guys
your
over
defense.
here.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this
Now we're
way.
going to go ahead and build some houses and stuff to get a few guys in here. And yeah, that's fine. I know. Everybody's kind of in that way. Nobody can leave right now. I heard, though, things are going to lighten up. We'll see, right? So all we can do is kind of hope. Oh, sure. They're not going to let me buy anything on this round.
We are under attack.
But let's put a couple guys over here. Oh, that works. Take the lock off and crack them open.
At your disposal.
My liege, we are being attacked from the sea.
These guys are funny, by the way, guys. Check this out. So when they come up on you, they ride these little, like, inner tube things, little baskets. Isn't that great? Generally speaking, they won't even make it to the shoreline.
A small group of soldiers are heading to the castle.
And if they do make it to the shoreline, they don't last long. All right. We got some wood coming in here. Yes, we do. Good.
Troops are under attack.
All right. Oh, it's going to end, man. And, you know, in my personal opinion, this is going to end up like another seasonal thing. I don't think it's ever really going to go away. They might come up with a vaccine for it. They may not. I mean, it's definitely a weird thing. But I wouldn't worry too much about it. I mean, life will get back to normal at some point. Or whatever our version of normal was. We all know that. What have you been doing to keep yourself busy?
The Pictish boat warriors are making for our shores again.
The Pictish boat warriors, okay. Oh, those Pictish boat warriors are not going to do well. So this is just a holdout mission until Merlin gets done. Or here, I should say. And we'll get a little more food going just for the heck of it. And now we'll go ahead and get some guys to make some weapons for us. Yeah, in a minute. Let's raise our tax. What do you think? They love it when you raise your taxes.
Our rations will starve.
Okay, we're going to go normal rations. We're going to leave their taxes no for now. We'll raise them in a minute. Yeah, you. What have you been doing to keep yourself busy? I know what Gauge Reviews has been doing. All right.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
Let's get that. Let's get a little more wood in here. That seems to be the thing we need the most at this point. Do 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 do. Yeah, one good thing about this particular mission too is in the next level you get to rebuild this castle, and it's all about defense, hardcore defense.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
Well, let's see what we can do here.
Attention!
All right.
We are under attack.
Where are we under
Woodsmen have
attack?
seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
Well, I don't see them. Oh, nice. Hey, no problem, man. I'm glad you were able to pull the hacks off. That's another video that I have planned in the future, is how to hack them. So many videos, so little time, right? Of course, these days all we've got is time. Lots and lots of time. All right.
A small group of soldiers are heading to the castle.
All right. So now that we got production under control, it's just a matter of holding out till we get a few more spears made.
The Saxons seem to be massing near a stone circle to the east, my lord. This
What are you playing on VR, Gage?
I hope Merlin arrives soon.
But wait, Sonic, you need to definitely hit old Gage Review's site over there. He pretty close to your age, and he does reviews on games. Better reviews than I do. I just play them and die badly. Well, not this one. I'm good at this one. But those first-person shooters you guys see me play, I know you just want me to play them so you can watch me die. Admit it. Because I'm terrible at those. In my defense, though, I have gotten better. $2DS and $3DS games you don't have to buy? Yeah, true. Very true. Oh man, you're going to love one of the conversions I'm about to do. Yeah. I got it in today, as a matter of fact, and it's going to be cool. Beat Saber. Yeah, Beat Saber's good. Gage, are you on my friends list on Oculus? You should be, right?
A small group of soldiers are heading to the castle.
Alright, how we doing here? Come on, guys, get to work. What are we out of? Oh, duh. Many peoples. No peoples, no jobs. Here we go. That'll bring them in. You are blue, I see that. And you have a little wrench next to you. Okay, Gage, I'm going to, if Arizona Sunshine is on sale again, I'll gift it to you later. Welcome to whoever the new person is. Oh, I must have made you a mod. I don't know how I made you a mod, but surprise, you're a mod. Oh.
We are under attack.
All right.
The Saxons are attacking again, sire.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed
Yeah,
this way.
you'll want it. Yeah, normally I've got Nina or Luke writing the stream to mod things, but since you were the first one in, it grabbed you for some reason, which is fine. Not like I don't know you, right? It's weird. I was thinking about that. Most of the people that are hardcore dedicated to the channel that I know them all, like personally, which is really cool. By the way, you guys notice I went over 300 subs?
Extra rations, lovely.
That was very exciting for me.
We are under attack.
I didn't know there were 300 people that actually cared what I wrote about or said. Or enjoyed it, I guess I should
Seen a
say.
band of enemy troops headed this way.
Oh, look at that.
We are under attack. Your command, sir. A small group of soldiers are heading to the
Get to
castle.
work. I do like making the videos.
Your men-at-arms are ready.
Alright, what do you guys think you're doing?
March. Yes, sir. March.
Yeah, see, as Merlin gets closer, they start to come in. Oh, look at that. They crown my guys. Oh, down to one guy. Who will win? Who's going to win?
Sir,
Nice.
under attack.
Okay, he gets a promotion. You're up here. Alright, let's take these 6 down here. We can always move them back up if necessary.
Stay close.
What I get for setting that difficulty level up.
My lord, he would know how to combat these cursed Saxons.
What's funny is on the next phase, I end up switching out all of these pole turners to make bows for the archers. The archers are the absolute kings of this game. As you can see, if they use their spear, it's one shot, one kill. But when the spear is gone,
Men-at-arms ready.
get over there and get to work. They're going to start knocking my stuff down. Doesn't matter, we got it anyway. Knock down my pole turner.
I've just seen a flock of white doves on the horizon. Merlin is close. Just hold out for a little while longer, see?
March.
Alright.
Men-at-arms. Forward.
There we go. How we doing on these? This should be the last wave, so... I guess so there, Sonic.
Praise the Lord! Merlin has arrived, my liege.
Alright.
Ready for battle, sir. Attack!
And once he gets over here, we get a victory anyway, and then that's the end for them, so...
At your disposal. Put them down.
There we go.
Let's be at them.
And like I said, we're going to tear these down anyway, so it won't matter. Look, I'm knocking my buildings down. How antisocial is that? Yeah, you better run. All right. Here we go.
The situation is grave and...
The Saxons are massing, my lord, and I think it is us who will be under attack soon. Even with Merlin and Sir Bedivere to help us, this is going to be a tough fight.
All right, we need to get Merlin up here. Now is where we got to get tricky. If we're smart about this, we block off this entire area to keep them out.
Do that, my lord.
Game Boy Color Super Mario Deluxe. I don't think I have. Is it any good? Okay, Gage, we'll see in a little bit, man.
Attention! We are under attack.
Oh, yeah, I will, man. We'll see you a little later, Gage. Alright, so we're going to keep cranking out the archers and everything else here. They're going to attack us from this side this time.
March.
We're going to get them.
What is it?
Your men-at-arms are ready. Move it!
Hopefully we can get enough weapons built up.
Troops are under
Original
attack.
Mario game for the NES. But on the, no, I've never actually seen it, Sonic. So if it's just basically the original Mario game on a different platform, are the graphics any different, or does it look the same?
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way. Yes, sir.
Alright, the oceans are clear for the moment.
Forward, men.
What we want to do is fill in this wall right here. That's what we're, as soon as we can get some of this stone down here. There it comes. Yeah, if it's the original Mario game, man, I used to be so good at that. And I mean, I'm talking about like on the original, you know, Nintendo equipment. We used to, that's where, you know, you darken the room and that happy music that was on. I used to be good at it. Not so much anymore.
We move. Woman, string up.
All
We are
right.
under attack.
Let's get this wall completed. Make sure they can't get to us. All right.
The castle is enclosed.
And that is what we wanted to hear. Now, I'm going to widen this, and we're going to widen this side a tad. We're going to stick our archers up on this wall. All right, now we're pretty much in a holding pattern. All we got to really do now is wait until they start coming at us, which they will shortly. And we really need them to make some more bows for us quicker than that. But it's a slow process. Got to keep an eye on our food stocks too. We do not want to run out, but we're doing good. Okay, yeah, we're still generating fine, so we should be good. Oh, so it's essentially just a ROM, like an emulation for the newer system? Well, if it's on Nintendo hardware, I guess it wouldn't really be emulation. Oh yeah, we're going to take these guys out. It's not even going to be funny what we do to them. You watch. What we don't want is any of those little boat guys to sneak up here and blast us from the back here. We got to be real careful.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy
Look at him
troops
carrying a
headed
nice
this way.
little bow on in for us. Alright. Ah, there's our enemy troops.
Your loyal archers.
Now if you put these over here, what'll happen is they'll be able to actually shoot from that position.
Shall sing.
Ah, if they don't get blown up. What you do is you stick them both on one, all of them on one target like that. Then they'll take that one out. And then typically what I'll do is make that wall about 5 layers thick for the Game Boy Color back then. No, I didn't know anything about it. That's pretty cool.
We are under attack.
You can't do that, my lord.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and fill in the gaps here.
You can't do that, my lord.
And here. I can never see that tree,
You can't
so...
do that, my lord.
Okay, there we go.
You can't
Now
do
we're
that,
filled
my
in.
lord.
But you're saying it's actually like a... Not a ROM, but actually the game that was designed for it originally. I forget, did the Game Boy Color actually come with a an adapter cable to put it up onto the big screen or up onto a TV? Wouldn't have been a big screen. Back then it would have been a CRT. There were no flat screens.
Bowman, make ready. Get up on those walls. Get up on those walls.
Ah, here come the little ladder guys.
Yes, sire. Get up on those walls.
Love the ladder guys. Talk about a rough job.
Our strings are waxed.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
Alright. Now we're just going to crank them and stick them right up there on the wall.
Our troops are under attack.
And I believe what we got to do is get over here and kill all these guys for this. And as soon as we get enough troops, we're going to go out of the wall and take them out. Yeah, I don't think so. Well, hello, Melissa. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to my stream. See, I do play those first-person shooters sometimes, like Game Hunter. But tonight, I went old school. What can I say? Had to go old school. Who knows? Maybe before the night's out, I'll end up over there on... probably not Fortnite. I will tell you, I do like that new Warzone. That's a lot of fun. And if I'm going to die badly, I may as well die with better graphics. How you doing tonight? All right, we are looking good there. We're going to probably bring in some more population. I hate doing that because it's more food. I've been looking for new videos from you. I haven't seen any up lately. You got another one coming up? Oh, see? See how they snuck up on me back there?
There is no rest for Merlin.
Merlin's great.
Meet your doom. Keep rats.
You'll see how they run away from Merlin. They don't want anything to do with Merlin. Oh, you have got to be kidding me, Melissa. Okay, you're about to laugh. So, in the midst of all this boredom, I just picked up a new Nintendo Switch for my daughter. It's actually being delivered hopefully by Thursday. And the first game she ordered was Animal Crossing. And it's supposed to be here too. She actually got a hard copy instead of a key. So, yeah. I know nothing about that game except it's open world and sandbox. That's what she's told me. So, Sonic, I think I did subscribe to you. I will verify that though. How many subs do you have now? Yeah, I hear you there, Melissa. Yeah, Melissa, I hear you there. My problem is time, too. I got a lot of projects and not enough time to do it all. But that's a good problem to have, right? Not. I'd rather be out there in the field. $28, Sonic. When the stream ends tonight, I'll take a look and see. Because frankly, I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure I did. I make it a habit to always sub back people that have the courtesy to sub me. I think that's nice to do. I even watch the videos because that counts. That time and that count, we know that. I keep waiting for Paul to get on here, but I don't see him yet. See that, Melissa? I look for his stream. Uh-huh. So you remember that next time you see Paul. You say, Paul, John looked for your stream. Where were you? I like old Paul. He's a good guy. I'm actually sending him up a custom image for his arcade system. He'll get a kick out of it.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
Incidentally, Melissa, Sonic here is one of the... he comes in to see me at the flea market. I run a technology booth at a flea market when we're actually open. Yeah, that. But when he comes in there and he gets a lot of his stuff from me for controllers and game systems and stuff like that. He gets to see a lot of my stuff before anybody on the channel even does a lot of the time. It was funny the other day was that friend of Paul's was talking about putting a Raspberry as an entertainment system for his kids into his truck. And I'm just screaming at Paul in chat. I'm like, that's easy. Let's do it. Let's do it. But I don't think he actually saw it. All right, I think we're to the point now where we can get crazy.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way. Sir, march.
So what we're doing now is we're massing up, and then we're going to build a gate here, break forward, and mass up out here so they can't build this. We don't want a bunch of these or they're throwing catapults at us. So, but we're to the point now where we can get away with something a little crazier. So we're going to go out and play with the locals. Get a good intro? Yeah. Do you know the intro I've got? I actually bought it. Melissa, yes. I'm actually in Texas. And Sonic, to answer your question, I went to Fiverr. And I met this really nice guy. He was over in India. Young kid. And he just wanted a few samples of what I had in mind. And then he built my entire intro. I'm actually working on a new one now because that one's been around for a year and it's time to spruce it. But yeah, it cost me like, I don't know, $20 or something like that. It was really good. And he was attentive. He, I told him what I wanted. And he was like, not a problem. Next day, I had the first couple of demos and picked the one I liked.
Our troops are under attack.
Yeah, look at that. I love archers. Archers in this game definitely rule the roost. And you do actually have an army cap, too. Which hopefully we will hit. Alright, let's see. We're going to have to put this right here. And then we'll clear this out so we can get some guys through there. Alright. I know he's up in Canada, but I had a couple ideas for their little project.
Your command.
I've done a lot with every kind of raspberry. I'm always changing things up. All right, we're about ready to go on the offensive. Yeah, try that again. See what he did there? And as you can see, they're trying the same thing over here. So we've got two different sides sieging. This guy's sieging over here. We can take him out pretty easily. You know what we're going to do? Let's have some fun. Let's have some fun.
Forward.
Clear out these sieges. What about you, Melissa? What are you doing to keep busy during all this stuff? Want to bet the siege guy doesn't last long? And all that work, see, all that damage he did, and yoink, it's gone.
You can't do that, my lord.
Another reason I love this game. Alright, good night.
Stay close.
Now these guys, the good thing is, once one fires, they'll all start firing, so... Gaming and looking out the window.
This will be tough.
Yeah, things have changed.
They're under attack. March.
Google
Seen a
Duo?
band of enemy troops headed this way.
What is Google Duo?
Men at arms. Forward.
Alright, let's buy us some more spears. Send out some reinforcements, shall we?
Move it.
The stockpile is full, my lord.
The stockpile is full. That is all the stuff, yep. Calling up.
We are under attack.
Oh, okay. Well, by day, I know you probably know what Paul does for a living. We're not too terribly far off. I'm actually
Seen a band of
a
enemy troops headed this way.
field technician for the company that puts the digital pre-shows in the movie theaters. And I mean all movie theaters. So Regals and Cinemarks and AMC's and all those theaters. If there's a digital pre-show on screen, I'm one of the techs of the 9 of us out here that actually support that content. So the servers, the networks, the projectors, all that stuff together, that's what we do. And needless to say, with no theaters open, there's nothing to tech, if as it were. Yeah, I don't know about Google Duo, but Discord is good. I've used Zoom. I've used a few others.
Attention.
Oh, look, they built another siege.
Our troops are under attack.
It will not save them. Things are about to go badly for them.
Forward, men.
Oh, yeah. I've been with that company for, God, longer than I like to say. Let's see, I think 17 years now. And I've been in IT for over 30 years. I actually run my own company on the side. That's part of what the flea market is. But at heart, I'm a big kid, you know. Always down with the games and computers and cool technology. That's what I like. So, okay, Sonic. Is Paul streaming tonight? I didn't even notice if he was on. I've been known to play Fortnite with him. He's better than me.
sire. We are on our way.
Alright, now's where it gets fun.
Yes, sir. Move out. We have new spears. Sir.
Because now nothing can sneak up on our guys anymore. do 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 do. Little cows. One thing I love, this game is so old, but the attention to detail was so huge on it, you know?
Our troops are under attack.
Our troops are under attack. Good luck with that. Tell you what I'd like to also start doing at some point. I could have told you, would you not ask me? And I can't tab out right now, Sonic. I will send it to you in a little bit, and I'll add you to the Discord channel. You know what? I need to add that Discord into my video descriptions. I'm glad you mentioned that. I'll start throwing that in. It's one of my gamer tags, by the way. But I can't remember the the numbers after it. So. All right, let's get some weapons and get some army going. And you will absolutely get to a point where you have a this really annoying message on this game where it tells you that your army is at its maximum size, and they are not kidding. All right, what do we got? 5 guys? 6 guys? Oh, you guys got this.
Ready? Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
You're good. I am less than concerned about those guys. What's that coming down? Okay. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine, Sonic. I'll jump on a little bit.
Our troops are under attack.
By the way, this mission can be beaten a lot quicker than what I'm doing. I tend to play overkill just because it's fun.
Your command.
I give you as an example. It's a rough day in Archerland. Look at that, all that, and they managed to get that thing built. Oh no. Poor catapult guys. Yeah, if you want to, Sonic, but I probably won't remember it because I'll have to, like I said, I'll have to tab out in order to get to it. I'm on multi-screens. I've got the stream over here, but I've got the game over here, so. But yes, absolutely.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
All right.
Woman, string up.
Now we're going to move up to the bridge. Once we take this bridge, there will be no more further attacks from that angle. So we'll be good there. No, they don't stand a chance. Archers are definitely the way to go. But in some cases, you have to have that melee. All right.
We are your men. Deploying.
Good thing is you still get all this extra money coming in, because if you're not spending it here, then you can sell it. Like so. Cranking some dough. Buy yourself some more weapons. And just keep cranking out, guys. Yeah, we're under attack. I don't think so. See, the archers, just the range on them is crazy.
Your loyal archers.
The problem is I've got to take Merlin over there in a second. And if you take him, but he dies, you lose. So no matter how long the mission takes, you would just be dead, and that would suck. Oh, look at this. The rough life of a ladder man. That's just mean. Now these guys are a little tougher. Let's see how they fare against our archers. You know, I'm not a military strategist, but I would stop running forward if I saw a wall of arrows coming at me, right? This is definitely not Sparta.
Our bows shall sing.
Now.
Archers moving.
Woodsmen have seen a band of enemy troops headed this way.
We are prepared.
Excellent, sire. We have captured the bridge. While we control this bridge, our castle is safe.
Alright, there we go.
Coleman, make ready. Deploying.
There we go. Now they'll all do whatever they think is necessary based on the range that they're in, so. Oh, is he? Oh, sure. Ah, awesome. Ask him if he knows I'm streaming. I've been streaming for about an hour, so once I complete this mission, I'll probably jump over to his anyway. Terrorize him for a while. Tell him maybe I could even be convinced to play a little
Yes, sire.
Fortnite if they haven't filled the group.
Springs are waxed.
Alright. Okay, so this is where it's cool.
The men are in good spirits.
So, we cannot take down this wall.
Sir Bedivere has been granted the gift of the Horn of Camelot.
Only
Once
the
close to our enemy's
king
walls,
guy
we
can.
use it to make a breach.
So what I got to do is I got to bring him down,
Trouble.
and I'll have to bring Merlin. But at the same time, if they die, it's all over. And man, they are slow.
Evil is in the air. The land needs me.
Alright. So what we're going to do is we're going to run them all together. The archers
A
are
small
usually
group of soldiers are heading to the castle.
pretty good about holding their position
Dragon's Bane.
and not outrunning Merlin. But in this case, they don't care, I guess. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I got you, Sonic. Sonic, there's a... hey, Melissa, do me a favor. Drop a link for the Last Game Hunters YouTube in here. Yeah, and I figured they would have a full group. Yeah, they always do. Sonic, if she drops that link, this is one you're going to want to check out. He's actually a really nice guy. Alright, we don't want this guy. Well, actually, if he runs into Merlin, it won't matter. Merlin tear him up. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So what this guy can do is blow holes in the castle, but you've got to be careful.
Give us the target.
Otherwise, he'll get cherry-picked by their archers.
Our troops are under attack.
I love watching these things up close.
Woman, on the move.
Get them in a little closer. There we go. Rain of arrows. Rain of arrows. Rain of arrows. And now it's clear
What tests await us?
to bring this dude in. You hit this and wait till he gets a little closer. Get him a little closer. And boom. Oh, might help to hit the right button.
Lord,
Now we run him out because you'll notice they immediately sprinted after him. Once again, with those wonderful tactics, let's just charge right into the arrows, right? You linked it and I don't see it. Okay. There may be a setting in here that I'm not aware of that doesn't allow you to post links in the group.
Look sharp, lads.
That's a distinct possibility. I honestly don't know. All right, here we go. Okay. So, I have a serious question, and you guys can answer now, everybody that's watching here. Do you prefer newer games if I stream games,
Setting out.
or do you prefer the older games when I stream games?
Our troops are under attack.
And I say that because I've got, most of the games that I really enjoy are retro games. We're talking, strategy games like this.
Action stations, lads.
I see the stone circle, my lord. If we could defeat the Saxons here, it
All right, here we go.
for all our people.
The guys are having a hard time hitting them way back there. See how they hide. Ooh, and you can't get them. Fine.
what would you have us do?
We have new spears.
He's not quite ready to go. Where's Merlin? There's Merlin.
Am I disturbed?
You'll like Merlin.
These bones are old.
You think this guy's got some gnarly power. Yeah, Sonic, I'm going to do a video pretty soon. I've been collecting the components for it. And I'm going to do an arcade emulation using a PC inside of an arcade machine. Using a system called Arcade Maximus. And that's essentially what it's designed to do, is to emulate all the game systems. And one of the reasons I want to do it is because it will emulate Nintendo 64 properly, all the games, instead of, a few of them. And Wii. So now, another thing I don't understand is how it's going to work with the Wii controllers, because obviously those are a different animal altogether. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. We're going to have to see. Man, he's slow.
Clouds gather. The road again.
But as you can see, we got our force over there, and over here we are not
Woman.
in any way
straight up.
uncovered. So what we're going to do is go ahead and bring more archers over
Over
here.
hill and dale.
And they actually move quick too, which is cool. Do, 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 do. Okay, good. To Game Hunter or the last Game Hunter? You'll know him. He's up in Canada. He's got like a beard, and he's got his background's like a big blue circle that says the last Game Hunter. And he's probably streaming Fortnite right now if you're on his. If I had to guess. Melissa, have you done any live streams yet?
Your knights are ready.
All right, here we go.
The horse.
Bust down the wall. Bust down the wall.
Our lives are yours.
Yeah, you gotta be so close.
Stockpile is full, my lord.
The stockpile is full. Uh-oh, there it is.
My lord. Yes, my lord.
At your disposal. Forward!
We are your men. We are on our way.
There we go. And now it's over.
Attention! Attack at double!
All over but the crying. See, from the back of the wall, the archers can hit them. They couldn't hit from the front of the wall, which was a good firing position. Go to her channel. When I click it, it says, doesn't say go to channel. You know, I'm wondering if that's not a setting somewhere in there, guys. I need to look at that.
Stockpile is full, my lord.
Melissa, it's funny you should say that. I am about to start a new segment on this YouTube channel. And what it is going to be called is Let's Teach a Teen.
Loyal archers.
And what I'm going to do is my daughter, who is also extremely camera shy, is going to be coming on. I'm going to be teaching her how to do things like building computer systems. Heck, I might even have her help me with the Arcade 1-Up upgrade. I don't know yet. We'll see. You'd be amazed, though. Once you get in front of the camera, you kind of forget it's there. You just do what you do, you know? Because then again, for me, it's, you know, pretty much all of my career I've been teaching people how to do one thing or another. So it's kind of second nature. But,
The men are in
and there's the stone circle. Now all I got to do is get these two guys. Where's Slowpoke? There he is.
These are dark times.
Over here to the stone circle. And we got it.
Circle is ours.
And that is how you do it. Pretty cool, right? I love this game. I really do. And, man, some of the battles are so complex and huge. And as you move along, you actually can gain the usage of mythic creatures like giants and bats and all that stuff.
The country has found its king. All hail King Arthur.
King Arthur. Plus, the cutscenes are pretty cool. All right, guys. I am going to cut out and head over to Game Hunter for a little while. Do me a favor. Drop it in the chat down here. Let me know if you like the newer games or the older games better. I've got a whole bunch of older games that I play, and I'm talking about really good games like Zeus and Poseidon. Obviously, you see I like Stronghold, but Command and Conquers and all that kind of stuff. So let me know what you want to see, and I will. I'll do my best to accommodate for you. So, but all right, guys, have a great night. Cannot wait to see you again. Bye-bye.